Hi guys! It's me. Anyway guys, we are doing a Lego stream. That's me down, you know, here-ish. From like an hour ago, my hair was much cuter, but it's hot. I had to look it up. So it's like, I think the highest high this weekend is like 111, which is like 43, almost 44 degrees Celsius. So smoke that in your pipe, but carefully dispose of the tobacco because you will set something on fire. So I'm hoping we don't have technical difficulties this weekend, but we're gonna try and we're gonna make the most of it because we're doing this today. We're gonna start off with some iced tea. I can't make any promises that things don't get a little sloppy later. But what's interesting is I had bought a Lego set and for originally Monday, and then it worked out that I was gonna have a Friday, which meant a 4-day weekend, which means 4 days of streaming with you guys. And it just so happened that I grabbed a new undisclosed set for Monday, and they just released this one for the 3-in-1, so we can add it to our little city. I actually have these like acrylic risers I haven't used yet, so we can make a little city in my stairwell. But anyway, so we are going to build the downtown noodle shop today. So yeah, I hope you guys are excited to hang out, drink some iced tea, maybe some cocktails later, and we're gonna do some Legos. So stay cool, and yeah, here we go. And yes, Mega Terra Nova is definitely iced tea season. Oh my god. Okay, I think last time I tried to do this too, and it wasn't any easier for my like tiny baby hands. I just kind of have like the ads to just kind of just let them go today. So yeah, we're just not gonna. We're just gonna go with the flow today. Okay, that was actually kind of easy. Oh, Legos. Okay, so we got a number 2. Oh, and our favorite, a big ass book. So I guess these are like the alternate buildings, I think. But we're gonna do this one. We're gonna do the big book, and then there's an even little. So yeah, you know, they just get smaller. It's the first time they had the 3 books separately. I did remember to put a garbage bag on my office door. Oh, we got stickers, guys. That's dangerous. So, while not a precise science, I've kind of learned that I can estimate about. I can average. It usually comes out to be about an hour for every 100 bricks, but that's not always accurate. I think it also depends on, you know, how many tea breaks I take, how many snacks I need. I did have some yogurt before this. So let's see here. We got a little one. So we got a big 3. We're gonna throw that Plum not down there. We're just gonna shove these back in the box. Also, I got very excited because I totally forgot. I vacuumed this morning, which meant I unplugged the power strip that runs to this office, and when I came back, when I put everything back on, all my ring lights and things were going crazy, and I was like, oh my god, I've been like kind of incorporating all this like pink lighting. I know you can't see it, but it's glowing underneath. I got my pink controller on the wall, like I've been going kind of nuts with the pink lighting. I totally forgot that my ring light over here also is pink. So I told Mr. B by the time I'm done and decorating this room, it is going to look like a fairy glade in here. We got big number 1, and then a big and little number 2. We'll try to throw those on top of the tree. All right. So, bookkeeping aside here. So about a year ago, we actually had our first Lego stream, and I kind of came up with the idea because very sadly, my cousin and my uncle passed away from COVID last year, and living far away from everyone and not being able to travel, I really didn't get to say goodbyes in a conventional way, so I did the first Lego stream, and I thought that was kind of going to be the end of it, but you guys liked it so much. So we did another one and another one, and I can't believe it's been a whole year. So while I'm in a much better place than I am a year ago, I do like the idea that these Lego streams are a way for me to kind of keep my cousin's memory alive. Tomorrow would have been his 36th birthday, so you know, we're essentially doing some Legos and pouring one out for one of my homies. So just yeah, just want to put that out there before we keep going. You might hear noises coming from outside. I have my door open, my curtain is pulled, my door is open because it is crazy hot right now. Alright. Oh, we'd like some big flat gray pieces. I do believe that this will be significantly more colorful though than the Star Wars ones. You know, I love a good Star Wars set, but they are kind of monochromatic sometimes. The little wheels, I bet that's for the, like, ice cream cart or something. That was, like, the first thing that Mr. B pointed out. He's like, there's an ice cream cart. I'm like, hell yeah, there is. Oh, we got somebody's toupee. Little Lego toupee. So, for anybody who follows the announcements on my socials will see that we've got Legos planned for today, Oblivion tomorrow, Skyrim Sunday, Legos on Monday, Oblivion next Saturday, and Alien Isolation the following Sunday. So I thought we had a little bit more content at the level we're at right now in Skyrim. I was incorrect. We've done a whole lot more stuff than I thought we were going to. Also, welcome to the stream. So, instead of making you guys watch me grind my way through the same 600 caves over and over, I'm going to do a little grinding on my own. And we are going to pick up a game that I did have a couple requests for. And honestly, I've loved watching other people play Alien Isolation, but I'm kind of a cowardly gamer, and I've never gotten very far in it. And I feel like maybe if I play with you guys, there will be accountability for me to just keep going. So, that is what we're doing. Okay, so we have like a worried face man. And we got a happy face man. And you know what? There's a whole lot of worries outside as it is, so we're gonna put a happy face under this very striking toupee, which I'm gonna show you in about a second. Striking toupee. Oh, he's got little khaki trousers too. Okay. I like it. So anyway, so that is why you saw that on the schedule. You know, I love Skyrim. It's my favorite, you know, it's my favorite, and we will come back for some of the later quests. There's a couple of them that are just so much higher than we are now, and yeah, I'm not gonna make you guys watch that slog because there aren't quests, there isn't really much more story until we get to about level 80. So let me worry about that, and we will worry about having fun together. Oh, I can tell I'm gonna go through a lot of tea today. I did not make my beverage out of it, but I picked up something kind of ridiculous when I ordered groceries for this weekend. Well, I ordered, because it's like holiday weekend, I know all the grocery stores and such all have like really good deals on proteins. So I like ordered like a month worth of meat and shoved it in the freezer, just like portioned it out for meals. And so I did that, and yeah, I was like, okay, well then, you know, for this, so I bought all my proteins up front, bought some water, bought some, you know, sparkling water, all that stuff, you know, the necessities. And then I was like, well, what kind of fun things are new in the spirits section? And I was not disappointed. I mean, I could still be disappointed later, but we'll find out. I picked up some rather nice looking tequila infused with cucumber and jalapeno. So we're going to see how that goes. And I'll report back on what my stomach thinks of jalapeno infused tequila. I'm hoping it just has like kind of like a fresh garden sort of flavor with a little bit of like that capsaicin bite, but I can't promise anything, guys. It could also end up tasting like a, I don't know, a hot Cheeto for all I know. But I did get some cucumbers and some little key limes, so I thought that with some club soda, and that could be really refreshing with a whole lot of ice, so we'll see. But for today, I mixed up a grown-up lemonade for later, so that's always a win. Like, lemonade in all of its forms. Fantastic. Wow, we have so many tiny little things. Okay. So they're the same brand because, like, you know, you order groceries online and it's like, well, pick alternatives. So I was like, well, that's kind of an interesting fusion. Let's see what else they have. And I ended up picking out like the alternate was one of their other infusions, and it was like grapefruit hibiscus. And I think if I like or just don't terribly dislike the jalapeno, I might go back and I might order the grapefruit again no matter what, just because it sounded really good. But it'll take me a minute to even with the help of friends, it'll take me a minute to get through that first bottle, since I don't think at my age you should be doing much more than just making afternoon cocktails. I know I'm not old, but like sometimes my body does remind me of like my mortality. I hadn't been boxing since I got sick, and earlier this week I finally had a morning I woke up and I was like, damn, I feel good. And I was like, so I grabbed my grips and I was like, yeah, let's box today. And about 8 hours later, my body informed me that I am the biggest jerk on the planet. How dare I? And yeah, so I think maybe by like Sunday or Monday I'll try it again, but maybe I won't go into it with the absolute same intensity that I was boxing before I got sick. That was a terrible idea. That is my fault. I'm sorry. Yeah, that was bad. I was like, my ribs hurt. My everything hurts. Aw, thanks. Yeah, I already put my hair up. Glasses are back on. Like, oh my gosh. So speaking of the hair, I'm very proud. That's like my Beverly Crusher hair right there. But a really nice young man delivered my groceries about mid-morning, and I thought he was checking out my sweet, I don't know if I can get close enough for you. I have a sweet t-shirt today that has the Demogorgon. It's like a play on the like Endless Summer poster, but it just says summer things, and it has like a very 80s style like Demogorgon and colors on it, and it just says like summer things on it. Very fun fan tee. Really glad I bought it. And I have like some hot pink shorts on. And I was just like, okay, well, you know, I kind of got the impression that he like made a second glance a couple times, and I was like, oh, it's probably because of my sweet Stranger Things t-shirt, right? And I get in the house and I put my groceries away, and my head flops forward, and one of my Velcro rollers falls forward. I'm like, oh, yeah, he was just being a really polite young man, because here I am, a lunatic out here in my rollers. I'm like, oh my god, why? So he was very polite about it. He wasn't like, what's with the hair? But one of my friends did point out to me that rollers aren't like as common as they used to be. So it probably was just like, wow, I've seen that in a movie kind of thing. So, yeah. I don't know. It did a good job. I think my little flippy doos came out real nice. Although now they're pulled up into a twist and like clipped to the back of my head. Alright, I think those are all of our little bits. I just yelled right into the mic. My apologies. My many apologies, guys. Okay, so we've got 10,000 pips. You know I like a good pip. Oh, look at this cute little broom. I'm excited for that. There's like bits of a tricycle, I think, down here. Oh, these look like flags or signs. So I have a new music subscription for us to have snazzy new music, and I got really excited, except I need an extension installed for OBS to actually do a playlist. So I'm hoping you're digging this jam, because we're going to be listening to it for like the next 4 hours. I thought we did more of these little light hinged ones, but I guess we don't. Instead, we are unhinged. No, I guess we'd be unhinged if we just didn't get any in this set. Pieces. Okay, I guess we'll just try to keep the claws together for now. We got another, I don't know if that's a pressure gauge, temperature, I don't know. The little bags are always the most fascinating because they always have like really weird pieces in them. I can't believe how much stuff was in bag one. Oh my goodness. Okay, It looks like we got some chocolate pips. We got some, I don't know, strawberry or raspberry pips. Lemon pips. I'm guessing these are the tops of like the ice cream or gelatos over here. Guys, if I stop halfway through this stream and come in here with tacos, you'll know it's because apparently I'm hungrier than I thought I was, but that's okay. The longer I wait, the more ridiculous dinner will become. It's usually what happens. Got a cool little arm guy. Looks like something from one of the Star Wars sets. Hey, welcome to the stream. We are completing a brand new 3-in-1 set from Legos, and it is the Downtown Noodle Shop. So I'm pretty excited for this. We're soon going to have our own little city, so thank you for joining. I had a yogurt right before the stream, and I'm like, yeah, this will be fine. I had breakfast at like 9:30. It's now 3:20, and I'm like, maybe that wasn't enough, but I'm gonna power through. But if you guys see me come in here with tacos or like some carnitas later, you'll know what I did. Oh, actually, I think this little guy goes with our bicycle. That definitely looks like a bicycle piece. Hey, we did end up with more hinges. We're not unhinged after all. Dome pieces. We had those last time. Some of these bits and pieces definitely look like something that should be on like a Mars rover, or I don't know, plumbing bits from, oh, that's a, guys, that's a hatchet or a chef's cleaver. That's intense, and I believe that actually goes, so this fella, I don't believe, is actually selling gelato. I believe this is the chef from the Noodle restaurant. We're gonna just sit him back here for now. We do have a wrench. We'll put that with the broom. So yeah. I would be curious though. So I've got a couple things in the wings that I would like to do for Halloween. It's my most favorite holiday and my most favorite season, and I'm wondering if there's anything specific you guys would like to do or play. So yeah, I am open to suggestions. I have a bunch of spooky games I already have, but you know, of course there's a sale this weekend, so. Alright, I believe that is all of bag one. Alright, so we did follow the first direction correctly, which was dump out all these tiny pieces and make the chef. I guess what we're going to do now is we are going to make this tiny little gelato cart. I think it's gelato. I don't think it's ice cream. Okay. So we need one of these little beige bits back here. And then, oh, we have these dark gray guys here. little guy. Okay, alright, so it looks like we got a base here. And then there was a black piece. Yeah. I believe this is where the wheels are gonna go. This is the little axle. I took one of my like specialty like candies to work this week. It's the first time I've taken really food in since I started there, at least food that I've made, and it seemed to be a pretty big hit. I'm really flattered. Okay, and then these guys go on the front. I was like, oh, you like me, you really like me, or at least you like my fudge. I'll take it. This guy. Alright, so we have. So this direction. Okay, so on the back we get this little grippy job. Alright. And then we also get, should be a single gray one that's grippy. Oh, nope, there's a couple gray ones that are grippy. Oh, there's like a lot of little hands on the back here. I don't know why. I guess we'll find out. My interest is piqued. Okay. Oh, okay, we're gonna build a little cash register here. Our point of sale, if you would. Alright, so first round with these really fun colored pips, we're gonna go chocolates. I don't know. If it's gelato, as much as I want to say that's lime, I'm guessing that's pistachio. So we got chocolate, pistachio, I'm gonna call this raspberry, and then lemon. Take our hinge pieces up on the sides. I'm going to secure all this with one of these smooth white ones. These little pips on the side. Oh, we've got a little pink. Not too many pink ones in like the standard sets. And then there's this brown one. It's got like a beveled bit. Are these supposed to be like cones? I think these are supposed to be cones. I'll hold them up in a second. Maybe if I put them in my hand, they're just gonna roll away. These are the cones for our gelatos. Whoop. And then are these? I don't think I see anything like it. I just. I guess they're gray. I don't know. They look beige on the page, but I don't see anything like it, so we're just gonna stick with it. I know everyone is watching either Lord of the Rings or Sandman right now, and I'm out here watching American Horror Stories. There's nothing wrong with the other two. I'm just, I don't know, kind of a weirdo, and it was like 11:59 on the 31st, and I could just taste it. Like, I don't care that it's 12,000 degrees outside. I want my spooky season. Also, like, the last 2 Halloweens have been such trash that I'm like, no, this year. I don't care if it's 100 degrees. I don't care if I end up wearing a costume to stream and I have sweat pouring down my face. We're having some spookums. Oh no, they're trusting me with stickers so early. Okay, so we have a smooth black piece here. And number 3 is our gelato sticker. So super duper careful. Oh, that's a little crooked, but that's okay. And then that goes right on front. Alright. So there's our little, what we have so far. We have our cute little, yeah, it's gotta be gelato. These definitely look like fruit flavors. Welcome to the stream. We are putting together the little gelato cart for outside our downtown Noodle restaurant. I'm super excited for this one. So welcome. We just put down our first sticker, which is always very nerve-wracking. And then we are moving on. Okay, so looks like we have 2 of these bits. I think they look like garden hose nozzle to me. And then it looks like 2 of these fellas. Maybe some kind of coolant that comes out of here. I made some like improvised homemade chocolate mousse last night. It was very good. And I definitely felt like a little kid. I kind of passed out on the couch. And there's like chocolate on my face. I'm like, yep, this is about right. Alright, so there's this other little gray oval bit. Ooh, we got some grippy hands going on here. I like some grippy hands. I don't know if I mentioned it today, guys, but I love hanging out with you. Our little grippy hands here. Ooh, okay, these pieces I thought they were going to be for like a doorway and they're for an awning. Which doesn't surprise me. I think that's what happened with that's how we did it with the pet store. Alright, so we need this guy. Our last hinge. Oh no, we're going to be unhinged again. Ooh, we got pips rolling away. Doesn't work like that, buddy. So, hinge in the middle. Pips on either side. Then we will take these awning pieces and get them alternating. Yellow and orange are such happy colors. I get really excited when I meet someone and their favorite color is orange or yellow and it has nothing to do with the sports team. Oh, this is for... Oh, these little grippy guys are actually for the little awning. Okay, that's cute. Oh, it snaps together. Oh, nice. Yeah, it's like these are little nozzles, I guess. I like it. That over there. Okay, I think we're gonna make the bicycle part. And then this looks like the wheel that spoke out. Oh, it's tricky. Oh, but you know what? This bike bit is kind of more rubbery, I guess. It looks like there's little grooves. Oh, that was satisfying. That was a satisfying sound. And I was right, these are handlebars. But wheels don't go here. Okay, so on the pink and brown side. Oh, those little grippy claw things, they actually snap on to this, like, whoop, there goes our sign. It actually snaps onto the tricycle bit here. Alright, that's kind of fun. And then we have our last two wheels, and those go on the spokes on that axle piece. Ooh, it's fun! They spin really fast too. And that is almost the end of our gelato cart. Okay. So there was a spoke and this brown bit here. And actually we're going to need the raspberry and the pistachio version as well. We'll start with this though. Okay. This is like another little sign or decoration. Nice. And then we'll take one of these gray bits. A lot of the gray in here in the book, it's gray in my hand, but it definitely looks more beige. And I don't think it's the lighting in here. I genuinely think it's just like the book. Alright. So we have like our little gelato treat. And then, oh yeah, one of these little arms. And that goes kind of up, like really far up. Okay, we have these like cool space station pieces. And then last one. Okay, so it looks like a fancy gelato cone. I like it. And then... okay, so the hinge up here, this is just gonna snap together. I really want gelato, guys. I haven't had gelato in at least 10 years, and now I really... oh, we have sparkles on our picture, so we must be done with that piece. We are, okay. We're gonna build the first floor, or first level, of our shop. So I'm going to stick our little cart over here, keep it out of trouble. I guess we'll start with one of these large pieces here. Let's see. These guys are little holes in them, and then two of these single pieces, little one-ups if you would. I know they all have technical names. I have no idea. I feel like one of these days we're going to get visited by someone who's like a really intense Lego enthusiast. And we're like, what are you doing? Why are you like this? And I'm like, I don't know. Little cylinders, the brown cylinders. So we'll need two of these. Ooh, and we're some of these cool wavy pieces. They're like a 2-up, except they're beveled. They almost look like a bikini top from the top. Alright. In front of those. And then Alright. Moving on. So another one of these big base pieces. Ooh, we got a lot of beige stuff. Okay, so here's our other one of these, and these four here. You know what? I'm gonna put the. Oh, maybe it's okay. I thought I was gonna have to. Yep, that's what's gonna have to happen. So let's see, these two brown, almost smooth pieces, and then two more of these white one-ups. It's always like, what is this going to be as I'm building it? Like, I can't just let the surprise happen. It's like, I gotta know. Such a satisfying sound. I don't know if it's ever gonna not feel satisfying. I guess unless I broke something, but I think that would make a different sound. Some more little grippy bits. So I was going through all my games and I'm trying to decide what we're gonna do on the main channel over the next couple weeks. Probably will. There's a couple things that we're doing. We're doing some demos right now, so it should be fairly easy to transition to something. So, yeah. But if there's something you guys are thinking, though, let me know. Alright, so we're going to attach this very interesting looking hinge. And then we get a single green piece over here. Then we have some long green pieces. This like fern color, I really haven't seen much of this in any of our sets yet. And I think it's kind of a fun color. Not like a green person, but I do kind of like this olivey, kind of mossy, ferny green color. I wonder if this is going to allow us to connect to some, I don't know, something. Oh, we're making condiment bottles. Okay, so we got little nozzles, and I think that's what these are. So we have a clear blue one. I don't actually know what that would be. I would assume this orange one is some kind of chili sauce. I don't remember. You know what that blue bottle is, please let me know. Okay. So we have this round disc. Two of these cup shapes, which I believe are in fact upside down and they're supposed to be bowls. And then this dome shape, I believe is some kind of, it's either a napkin dispenser or some kind of lazy Susan. So kind of tilt that a little bit like picture. Let's put down some bowls. Oh, these are little like cushions to sit on. That makes so much more sense now. And then, oh, we have two of these like long pieces that are smooth in the middle. so I think we can put this piece to the side for now, and that's precisely what we're going to do. And we are going to start on to the next piece. Alright, so we have one foundation piece here, and then two more of these ones with the holes in the middle. These pieces that gelato cart took up a lot of those little interesting weird ones, so okay, so that looks right. And then just like last time, we'll have another base that connects to these kind of roughly bikini shaped ones. Alright, so we have a big, like the classic Lego brick, and one of these. So it looks like right here we have the brick, and then the smooth piece goes up top. Long smooth piece, and this, like, I don't know, some kind of vent. We see them all the time. Right, and then we have this single clear brick here, one of these, and it looks like one of the dials we saw earlier. So that's a clear one, and we'll put the dial on the front. Oops, so let me try my best to actually get it kind of lined up. I don't think this is gonna happen. I think it's on forever now. Ouch. Alright, it's on, and then this goes next to the clear bit. Another black flat piece, another gray one with a single in the middle, and then this little gray piece. I think that's the end of those. So the black one on first. Let's squash that down. We've got the single one. Let's see here. Oh, alright. I think we're making, I don't know if we're making some kind of stove or what. Okay, we need this, and it looks like one of these mossy colored ones. Okay, they do hinge together here, and alright, so what's up next? Something's different, and I can't tell what it is. Oh, up here. One of these gray ones, and one of the green ones, and then the single. Like that color for some reason. And then here's our hinged piece, and they connect here. I do like what the book is excited. We did something. this thing kind of looks like, it's not even it though, is it? Part of my head, part of my nose. Yeah, it might be that. I don't know what else it would be. Green. And one of these guys. Like I said, in the book, a couple things look more gold or khaki than they do in the bag. So I don't think that's completely my lighting's fault. Okay, and then I guess this is supposed to be some kind of workstation. Oh, it's like a little sink. That's what's happening here. It's a little sink. Of course, we have a little frying pan. So I'm going to take another classic Lego piece, and then one of these guys. Oh, just like before. And then this goes up top. Here we have a gray one with a grippy bit, 3 of these, and 2 of these. 2, 1, grippy. And then we got a single one. Stack another green on top. Oh, we're gonna make another one. So one of these guys. Oh, we're going higher again. Oh, that's kind of interesting. It's like the back of the stove, maybe? And then, let's see, I guess we're working over here. We have another grippy one, 3 more of these, and 1 of these. So 1 goes here. And then another one goes here. I do like this green. It does look more kind of khaki or gold on the screen, but at least on my monitor. So. Oh, we're going again. All right. It's like your kitchen is not complete without a ziggurat. Alright, we're gonna go 1 of these, the last one of these, and 2 more of these. Alright. Kind of excited, I think I see what's coming next. Maybe these are stairs. Maybe stairs go up over the stove. Seems a little dangerous, but who am I to say? I'm not a Lego person. And then we're going to get that wrench and that broom, and they are actually going to go, these little grippy ones here. This is like a little workstation in the kitchen. I like it. So I think these are definitely steps now. Like, whatever doubt I had, it has completely diminished. Two of these. And the last 2 of these. Alright. It kind of gets exciting because then I'm like, oh, like like we're kind of getting down to it with like part of the build. I'm like, oh, okay, we're moving on to another step. Like, bring the holes up a little higher. I don't know, guys. I'm kind of excited. I can't wait for there to be more sparkles for us. And there we are. So that's the end of the, you can't see over here, but that's the end of these little gray pieces. And I believe, what is that? It's a black doorknob. And then we're going to make a door. Alright. Such a satisfying sound. And oh, that goes into the kitchen. I don't know if I've ever seen a kitchen with a glass door, especially not the utility part of the kitchen, but what can I say? Right. Now we're going to put in the next floor. Oh, nice. Okay, so maybe these are exterior steps. Maybe there's a patio or something, some kind of alfresco dining. And then this gets 4 pillars inside. I like these little pillar pieces, they're kind of cute. Interesting. Alright. So hips and then little hinge pieces here. So I spent a whole bunch of time. I think I told you I didn't have a plug-in to like make a playlist, so I'll have to go fix that for the next time we have this kind of stream. I was just like, oh, I have like this new subscription that we can use for, you know, royalty-free music, and we're good to go. And oh yeah, I don't have the right plug-in to do that on OBS. So yeah, I don't know if I can express my disappointment. I spent like a good 40 minutes putting it together because I'm just like beats and, you know, some lo-fi, but you know. So we're gonna connect this atop. Kind of looks like a little pergola here. Ooh, that was bad. A little aggressive. Please don't be aggressive. Ooh, we're putting in the flags. Oh guys, there's more stickers. Hold on. Some pieces around here. No, I'm sure some of these are not extras. Okay, it's not that hot in here, but like it's definitely warm. It's like, ooh, my legs are already sticking together. Okay, so we're just pretty scroll work here that's gonna go on our little flags. Let me just throw that around a little bit. And then we have this guy. We're gonna put these together. I think everyone likes a good flag, a good banner, you know. Just gonna get some up here. flags on that side. All right. I think we're finishing up this level. It is so cute, isn't it? I like the colors. We've done a lot of like really colorful ones, and then we've done like some really dark ones, like the Star Wars. I don't know, it's just, but this is like this really pretty green, and there's lots of like brown that kind of gives us the idea of like polished wood. I really like it. So like I said, this is the newest like 3-in-1 like building that they had, and man, it's so cute. Oh, we're making lanterns. See that? They're lanterns. We got these, and we got a couple more pips here. All right. So just squash the pips on the bottom. You guys like a good lantern? I'm so excited. I just ordered Halloween lights for our front window. I know I have pumpkin lights like literally somewhere, but I'm just like, the last 2 years have been so stinky, and I feel like it's time to spoil the house just a little bit with like some inexpensive battery operated holiday lights. Oh, it's so clever. Look how nice that looks. Alright, and then... oh, this overhangs quite a bit. Alright. Oh, we're building one more sign. Okay, that makes me feel better. Alright, you guys can see it this way if we do that. So first things first, let's get the sign out of the way because I'm absolutely dreading it. There's like, I can't tell if it's like a ramen bowl or if it's like a poke bowl, and then there's little rice cakes, and then those definitely look like little nori rolls. I have some smoked salmon. I could make it some homemade. Ooh, and I just got cucumber. Don't have an avocado, but I don't think that's going to be the worst. I do have some like guac salsa that isn't super like hot. I bet I can make it work with that. Like a plan is forming here. This is what happens when I don't eat before I do things. Alright. I also have like my OG I repeated a air freshener for this office, and it's like the original like fragrance, and it almost feels nostalgic even though we haven't been doing it this long. Trying to get this as squashed in here as possible. So we have our little menu. Show you guys. So we have our little menu here. Oh my goodness, we're on to number 2. Alright, so these, let's wait until the end of the build to toss all these pieces into the ever-growing extras cup. And yeah, we'll go from there. very menacing cleaver. I would have picked the pensive face if I knew how just menacing he was going to look. Guess we're doing the little bits first. Okay. I think that's gonna be a sign. And that makes me nervous. More bikini tops. Oh my goodness. Speaking of, it's a weird transition. I realize that. So, my mom shipped me a package and I went out to grab it. And I just saw the tail end of our mailman because I would have offered him a bottled water. Oh. There's, the Lego News. The greatest hero ever. Oh my goodness. Anyway, so he's like, so the mailman is just like hightailing it, and if I were him, I probably would be too, because, ugh. Anyway, and I noticed that like our weekend mail carriers are much more cash, because I think, yeah, they can be, like no one's checking, and I kind of like our weekend mail carriers. They're very like chill. You can tell they just have that chill lifestyle, and I'm not here to judge. But anyway, so our weekday mail person, definitely he wears like the hat and the button-up shirt and the shorts like every single day. And sorry guys, will you pardon me for a minute? Sorry guys. Anyway, so our mail carrier is out there, and he's wearing like gym shorts and the sweatiest t-shirt I've ever seen, and I look on for a second and I'm like, you know what? Mail carrier could be out there wearing Daisy Dukes and a tube top, and you know what? I still wouldn't have thought any different about it than when he wears his like iron shirt and shorts any other day of the year, just because it's so stinking hot. Got our little green pieces over here. I kind of like these like toffee colored ones. They kind of remind me of caramellos. Do they even make caramellos anymore? I have no idea. And we have a single face. And it's someone with like a little Bluetooth. I can't tell if it's someone with a Bluetooth or it's got to be, because there's not one on the other side, so it's not like it's a cochlear device or something. All right, those are the little bits. This whole bag is like this kind of sandstone color. really sure what that is, but it's like latte colored. Everything is food colored right now. Alright, I'm pretty sure that all these little panes go in these. So to save space, I'm going to start getting them all snapped together. Oh, that sound is so satisfying. I love it. When I was in high school, I used to work an outside job in the summertime, and I'm just like, how? Hey, Giraffe! Welcome to the stream. I'm just assembling some windows here. Thanks for stopping by. We are making another one of those 3-in-1 buildings, and this time we are making the downtown Noodle shop, so I'm pretty excited about it. I know, right? I'm so excited. Like, what else could I be doing on a Friday? We just got over a big deadline at work, so I took today off for the 4-day weekend. What a nice thing to be doing. I am very quickly running out of tea though. So how's everybody doing? I feel like we're having just a global heat wave right now. Go. Put our lady over here next to our chef for now. It's cute. Is it shaped like? Yeah, it is. Hold on, wait. They had them at the grocery store, I want to say last year, and this one has one little, like, spine that's chipped, so it was, like, marked down a little bit. They had pineapples and cactuses, and I feel like a little bit of pineapple is okay, but this, like, renaissance of the 70s pineapple decor has gotten a little wild, so I chose the cactus one. Also, the pineapple one kind of curved out, and I thought this one would be easier to clean, but it's a good size. It's I think it's 14 ounces, so it's like a really good size for like carrying around, and it's tiny enough for my baby hands. And it's glass, it's not plastic, so it like really insulates if you have something cold in there. I saw similar ones on Amazon and I think Target, because I was wondering if there were other shapes. I saw like a cupcake shaped one. Sorry, I know I'm going behind the picture, but I feel weird like not looking at you guys. So, yeah. So my last expense for the channel was music, which I can't believe I spent 40 minutes making a playlist for you guys, and I don't have the plugin, so you guys are just gonna have to listen to the pair, like the twin of the intro music. So, alright, I hope you guys like a little bit of house music on repeat forever. So draft before you got here, I was just saying that right now on the main channel I'm just doing like some short games and some demos, but I kind of want to transition over to spooky season because, as everyone knows, the second it is midnight on September 1st, it is officially Halloween, and obviously we have to celebrate appropriately. So any games and things or activities you would like to see, let me know and I'll try to work it out. I don't know, slowly like Twitch is becoming my main channel and then YouTube is becoming like my secondary channel. I don't know what I'm saying. Okay, I have a bag of just flesh toned like 1-ups. Okay, I'm just gonna dump them out as is. They're very fleshy. Alright, so those are all the number 2s now. Ooh, we're gonna be making some flowers. You can see that already. I think Mr. B was like, oh, I think you're making a bird. I was like, I think every one of these buildings has had a bird on it. I think one has had like a blue jay and one has had like parrots. So I guess we'll find out. Put these 1-ups near the fleshy ones. Running out of space, but the last bag I don't think has as many tiny pieces. I mean, I could be completely wrong and it could have all tiny pieces, but it doesn't have a secondary bag like 1 and 2 did. Ooh, exciting. We have like leather. I like the weird bits. And then for anyone just joining, I did mention at the beginning of the stream that if you follow my socials, I did put the chopsticks. The new upcoming stream schedule up, and if you will notice, on Sundays starting on, what is the date today? 3rd, 4th? So on the 11th, so Sunday the 11th, we will be transitioning from Skyrim to Alien Isolation. So, yeah. Because until I get to level 80, there's just not a ton to do, and I'm not going to make you guys watch me grind unnecessarily. So, I feel like a spooky stealth game is appropriate and seasonal. Besides, a couple people have requested it, so I'm gonna go with that. Playing with you guys means that I actually have someone to be accountable to actually play the game and finish the game. So cowardly. Oh, we have like a painting. It's got little elephants on it. Guess we can put this up here with our newspaper for now. I love it. They make me put stickers on like some stuff, but they're like, oh, you know what? Here, but we don't trust you to put stickers on this thing. We're gonna put our triangles up here. We have 2 colors of triangles, 2 shades of green triangle, to be quite specific. Guys, even with the air conditioning, I can feel it creeping in here. Let me tell you. Oh my goodness, this is crazy. So many levels. Try not to run it hard in the morning or anything like that. I turn it pretty high, and then like once it's like, okay, once we've broken a sweat, I'll take it down a couple degrees at a time until like the guys can sleep for work. So I love reading those like next door posts where people are like, you know, in response to like, you know, whatever municipality, the city, the county, the state, whatever, saying, hey, you know, if you could just go a little easy on the AC in the afternoon, if we all work together, we can avoid some blackouts. And, you know, there's some people who are like, yeah, no problem, we're in it together. And then there's some people that are like, no, you can't make me do it. You know, and in fact, because you asked, I'm gonna set my thermostat to like 50 degrees, deal with it. It's like, oh, okay, well, you know. Hey, welcome to the stream. Thanks for coming to hang out. Yeah, I think this bags 1 of 2 and 2 of 2 of bag 2 are sorted. So we are making the 3-in-1 downtown noodle shop today. I can show you, we've already made the cute little gelato cart. I think it's gelato and not ice cream, but yeah. I was just complaining about the weather and having cruddy neighbors that can't help out with the whole like, don't run your AC really hard. And our gal over here gets those chopsticks. So we've got our chef with the very suspicious cleaver, and then this gal will be getting a pair of chopsticks. So, and of course, I'll ask everyone, what would you guys like to see for spooky season? I'm open to ideas. Okay. Let's get in here. I didn't leave myself enough room, but that's alright. Some white pips. I'm surprised it isn't flesh tone pips. And then we have more of these, what I've been calling bikini top pieces, because it looks like a bikini top. Oh wow, okay, so we're building, I don't know if that's an AC unit or what, but we're gonna need 2 of these smooth flat white pieces and 2 of these edged black pieces. Oh, we got 1 and we've got 2. But don't worry, if we don't have it, it might be in the ever-growing cup of extras. So I'm gonna have to move to a bigger Rubbermaid container. I also did some like housekeeping this morning, like running the vacuum and finally putting away that folded laundry, and I put on like the 70s like road trip station. It's like one of my favorites, but I definitely have some sweet disco stuck in my head. '70s rock is kind of my comfort, like one of my comfort food stations, even though I definitely was not alive in the 70s. Alright. I do like these. They're real slick looking. They're like navy blue. We had some really fun colors in this set. I'm excited for it. Alright, we have this long white piece going across the top. So I don't know if it's been like officially confirmed, but I did see a headline that there might be a sequel to Stray. And I'm like, well, I just played that game, so obviously I immediately want to play another one just like it. The last episode of Stray went up on YouTube on the 31st, and I'm like already missing it. Okay, so we have 2 black pips, and then we have these like cool sloped pieces here. Oh, okay, so this is like architecture. Oh, okay, and then we have more of this navy going across the front. Do you have any space in your home where you display all your completed Legos? I do. So our townhouse has a stairwell that splits. You go up to a landing and then it goes up to another one. And in that landing, we have a shadow box under a window. Now it is getting very crowded, but I did buy some acrylic risers to put all these on. There's like a fairy garden up there. The wizard tower that I made for last Halloween is up there. So that kind of stuff. But all the Star Wars things, they're all on display in that shadow box. So sometimes my friends, when they come over, they kind of like peek their head into the stairwell to see. But if you'd like, I can take a picture of that and I can put it up on Instagram or Twitter, both or whatever, so you guys can see what's been made so far. So let's see, 3 more of these guys. One of the guys had like a ninja that he had picked up, and I don't know which one it is. I don't think either one of them would ever tell, that they must have picked up off the floor from work or something. So every once in a while there is a Lego ninja that moves around the shadow box display. So I like the way that looks. I like the black and white. Yeah, I think it's funny. I was like really confused the first time I saw it because I was like, what? There are no ninjas here. Because the first one we built was like the pet shop. I was like, there are no ninjas. There are clearly ninjas in our Lego city. Alright, so a whole lot of this like fleshy color now. So I like the fact that actually I did not turn off my notifications for my normal announcements, so sorry guys. I always forget. So I do like that the ninja kind of roves around our little Lego city upstairs. That's really fun. Alright, so we have some little gray hinged pieces. Oh yeah, it goes up the front. I think we saw this in another build where they used, here we go, where they used the edge of this and it kind of replicates like a gutter, like for your roof. Hey, welcome to the stream. We are making a noodle shop and I'm really excited. And because I've had exactly a cup of yogurt since breakfast this morning, I'm now thinking about food and only food. I do have some vegetables and some carnitas in the fridge, so I'll probably just make up a bowl and like fry some tortillas later. Let's see. Little beveled pieces. I have a tendency to watch like a lot of like ADHD and like anxiety related like reels and stuff. And the other day I watched one, and this, you know, obviously it's this woman playing herself and her friend, and she's just like, I don't know what's going on, like, you know, I'm getting enough sleep and I don't think there are really any triggers in my life right now, but every day around 3 o'clock I'm having a panic attack, and you know, so on and so forth. And her friend's like, when did you eat? And she's just like going on and on. She's like, and I don't know what's wrong with me. And she's like, did you eat? And she's like, what? And she like, I don't know, she throws her a snack, and then of course she mimics eating it, and she's like, oh, okay. And I'm like, man, does that hit home so hard. Like, I didn't realize that that was like a trigger for like anxiety, and I'm like, oh yeah, that kind of makes sense now. While, you know, obviously you can't, you know, rely solely on social media for that kind of content or help, it is a little therapeutic sometimes. You're just like, oh yes, that thing that I do. So, alright, so we're gonna use these little triangle pieces up here. I've always managed my anxiety and ADHD with lifestyle management. Medication just didn't work out for me, but like I totally understand people who absolutely need it and know people who do, and man, like I'm glad there are many options for many people. Okay, does anyone else automatically think that this is like Umbrella Corps, but like this is the Walmart brand Umbrella Corps, and it's like the Parasol Company? Alright. We are building some kind of wall now. Okay. I do like that I can keep moving this around. So first things first, we need one of these bits, the Swedish branch of the Umbrella Corps. Yes, absolutely. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yes. It's like almost but not quite. I love those like house brand names for things, like Dr. Thunder, and what's one of them called? Like, instead of like Sierra Mist or Mountain Dew, it's called like, I don't know, Spring Rain or something, I don't know. But I love the fake names for like sodas and things like that. I think it's fantastic. I saw one time, and it was like I don't know, Dollar Tree, but it was like one of those, and it's supposed to be like Dr. Pepper, but it was just like Dr. Spicy or something, and I was like, that's okay. And I know I'm one of those monstrous people that it's like, oh, Coke or Pepsi, and I'm like, Dr. Pepper. I just prefer it. I haven't had a Dr. Pepper in many years now, but I definitely prefer it to cola. I know it tastes medicinal to some people, but that's fine. I also like black coffee and tea and black licorice. So, you know, let's just keep going with all the offenses against nature. one more high on this one. Oh, and we're going to use our elephant print here. Cute, except I think I put it too low. I feel like it's wrong either way, so that's okay. So where is this going? Okay, so back to the Swedish division of Umbrella Corps. Parasol unit. There we go. We're gonna call it parasol unit. And then this goes towards the inside. I don't think everyone at work knows that I'm not at work today. Alright, so hey, did I attach these incorrectly? I attached these incorrectly. Oh my goodness. Alright, hold on. Freeze frame. Guys, I don't know if I can do the like grown-up Legos. I clearly struggle with the kid ones. So 4 windows. Like, we're getting vertical. Like, this is exciting. I like on the last ones where it's, you know, you build the individual floors and then you get to the last step and you just like snap all the floors together and your little cubes just suddenly turn into a high rise. It's like, oh, it's the best. I think there's one that it's like a public library. What counts as you made? I did catch the mistake in time. I'm like, where do these windows go? Yep. But yeah, I've seen some like more buildings. They're not part of like the 3-in-1 series, but it is part of like their downtown aesthetic. There's a public library one, and it's really cool, but it's like $150. Yeah. Alright, so moving on, we have a white piece, and then there should be one of these. Yep, a grate, a dial, and this lever. Okay. So the grate goes on the front. I don't have enough fingers for this. But I feel like too many fingers for this project would also be bad. You guys have ever seen a Let's Play of like the forest, and it's like, too many arms, too many legs. At some point I do want to play that for myself though. Alright. I'll tip this so you guys can see it. Ooh, we're gonna make some flower boxes. We have to use this like cool pink one. I'm wearing like a ton of pink makeup today because like my shorts are hot pink and I have hot pink in my shirt, so obviously that means that I had to go way overboard with pink everything as I sit here in my pink lit illuminated room. This again for you guys so you can kind of see what's happening. I guess this is like some kind of an apartment or office on the second floor. There we go. And then we're gonna make some columns to match the other side. Guys, I'm actually really looking forward to playing Alien Isolation. That gives me some time to like grind in Skyrim so we can try to fight like the Ebony Warrior. And there's a couple high level like Mages College quests that I'm just not high enough level to complete yet. And of course like Karstag. It also gave me a chance to see if that Clockwork mod actually will run on my computer. But I'm so excited to play Spookums with you guys. Like, it's not even funny. Mr. B and I were going through my Steam and Epic libraries. I'm like, okay, what am I gonna do? I got so many. I got a few too many choices. All right, so we got 2 more windows going in. Down for everyone. Here, let me bring it around here. So that's the front, and then of course it's like hinged to the side a little bit. But very cool. I like the navy blue awning quite a bit. Alright, and then we're gonna finish off the wall. So glad you're gonna be playing Alien. I keep being dead. Yeah, I just keep chickening out. I don't know what it is. It's just like, part of it is like, is it possible for a game's like sound quality? That's not what I'm looking for. But like their, you know, like if you're talking about color, you talk about like color story or, you know, but like there's something about how just authentic the sound is in Alien, and I can say that playing it without headphones is so challenging, but then having them on is like super scary. So, but I feel like you guys will keep me honest, and yeah, but I probably will turn off some of the like weird AI things because I'm not gonna be able to stream and talk to you guys if I also have like the weird sound thing on. Okay, so we're gonna make some kind of lamp. It makes me wonder if this green thing, our parasol unit thing up here, is actually like a rug or a mat. And don't tell Mr. B, but I may have ordered a fall welcome mat. We have one out front, and it's got, you know, appropriately because Mr. B, Mr. Bear, it has like a bear on it, or bear paws, but I ordered one and it's squash themed and it's punny and it's like, well, I guess it's gourd themed. But yeah, so I'll let you know what happens when I put that out. I'm not gonna tell him. I'm just gonna stick it out there and just see if he notices the mischief. It's something I can't remember exactly what the pun is, but something about like what a gourd harvest or something like that. I don't know. Or have a gourd day or something. So, but it was a pun and it's very fall, autumn, such, so of course I couldn't ignore it. Alright, so we've got our lamp post up here. Oh, you know what? I think I took a screen cap of it for a friend earlier. Okay, I took like 600 selfies to get that picture correct. Hello, gorgeous. You're welcome. So I didn't get too crazy with picking up some seasonal stuff, but the last 2 years have been so stinky for the holidays, and I'm like, no, this year I'm digging in my heels and it's gonna be awesome whether anyone likes it or not. We're gonna have fun. Okay, we're making some, I think this is some kind of bench up here. Alright, so first things first, we got this little guy. Oh, I have room over here now. Alright, perfect. Behind my head. So we have this and this. Oh, we need 2 of these. Perfect. So I didn't spend a whole lot of money on seasonal stuff. I just wanted a little something to update whatever. I actually have like a welcome sign outside that's from, I want to say it's from Joann's, that I bought last year, and it held up over the winter, and I'm like, well, you survived this long, so I guess you're staying. I do like this bronzy color. This is fun. So we do already have some fall things. Kind of like I have snowflake window clings that have been here since the first winter I lived in this house, and it was so time consuming putting them up that I'm like, well, they're gonna be here forever, and maybe we just won't get our security deposit back. Okay. So we need, oh, these little guys. And then these little guys. I think, so what did I get? I got like a throw blanket for in here that has just kind of like weird sorts of like witchy occulty things, and that's fine. I don't need to have that for it to be, it doesn't need to be Halloween for me to just enjoy the aesthetic of that. I do like that aesthetic. If any of you follow Robert Walsh, you'll know what I'm talking about, that sometimes, you know, just like spooky things are fun and spooky. And then I got some like cute new tea towels. So yeah, I buy decorative tea towels full knowing that they're just going to get used for kitchen things that they shouldn't be used for, but that's why I don't buy expensive ones. There's construction behind our house, and I was like, what is that sound? Because it's a reverse signal, but it definitely sounds, if you, I don't know, if you're a fan of fast food, or if you've ever worked in a big commercial kitchen, that sound the fryer makes when a batch comes up, like you'll hear it at McDonald's or something sometimes, and it's just like that horrible beeping sound. Okay, I'm gonna finish this off, and I'm gonna hold this up, and you guys tell me. I think this looks like one of those Dwemer thrones, and I honestly think it's like this bronzy color that's reading like Dwemer to me, because obviously the Dwemer, a fictional culture, is the only culture ever to have copper and bronze things, but that's what it makes me think of. Oh my goodness, guys, we have like, alright, hold on, I'm gonna place this and then I'll show you where we put this. Alright, so we actually have like a little patio balcony situation here. I like it. I have no idea what that switch is for. Alright, so, but look, we got sparkles on the page, so we must be doing something right. Ooh, we're making another awning. This time it's green. And then probably after this bag, I will go grab some water or another kind of beverage. Because I'm getting thirsty, or, okay, I guess light, dark light. Is that how we're doing this? I don't know. Am I getting faster at this? I'm not really sure. Because we've definitely streamed Legos for like hours and hours and hours, but we're halfway through bag 2 and we're on our second hour, so I don't know. We'll see. I budgeted 5 hours for this, and I'm just, we have to go over, we go over it, but I'm just kind of curious how close I get. Ah, my little elf shoes. They're wiggly. Alright, and then we're gonna put some more floor pieces up. So the skinny one goes in front. And then the wider one goes in back. Hey, look at this! I keep like knocking around our little sign down here. Oh, it's so cute! I'm just so excited. This is so cute. I'm glad I got this one. Oh no, I see decals. Oh no. Alright, let's see here. Things got very like Fire Nation very quick in this design. Now I hear yelling in at least 2 languages. I should be concerned, right? Ah! Hey, welcome to the stream. We are building the new downtown Noodle house. So I'm pretty excited. Welcome to the stream, everyone. I can show you our progress so far. So here is the outside. We just finished building the green awning here. You can see there's little bowls and things inside. And then if I flip it around, there's like a little, I don't know if this is an apartment or what. There's also a little kitchen with a little broom and wrench. I know it's a little awkward position. And we made little bottles. Oh, so I bet you are great at putting box furniture together. The ones with the pictorial images. You know, I bought modular furniture for this house that was not IKEA. And let me tell you how it had 0 words, like not even something that I could just like, hey Google, what does this say? No, just like nothing. If I get close, you'll see that there are little squeezy bottles here. There's a hot chili one, and I don't know what the blue bottle is. If you guys know, I don't know if it's supposed to be like soy sauce or I don't know. So yeah. Okay, let's get to this menacing red and black thing. If it was a Star Wars build, I'd be like, oh yeah, that reads, but... Okay, so we have 2 little grippy guys. So, you can't even see, it's so dark. It's like the pips go in one direction. Mr. B and I, the first summer I lived here, so I moved in summer, and then the following summer we bought like proper bedroom furniture. And we went to IKEA. We filled up his tiny car with all these flat pack boxes. I went with a list. We had a budget. And we came back and we were on vacation from work. And we spent 3 solid days. And when I mean solid days, like get up, have breakfast, it's time to make IKEA furniture. And we did this for 3 solid days. Now, if you have questions about how solid your relationship is, I don't care what your gender identity is. I don't care what your sexuality is. I don't even care if you are monogamous or you are polyamorous. If you want to know how solid your relationship is, go to IKEA, buy a couple kinds of furniture, and then take them home and put them together. If things are okay when you're done, you're probably gonna be okay. Because I can tell you, 2 adults, when it's 105 outside and the sun is beating in through the window, and even with the air conditioning, you've got sweat coming down your face, and neither one of you can conceive the best way to put those stupid, like, drawer, like, what are they called? They're not runners, but, you know, where you latch in the wheels for the drawers. If you can survive that, you're gonna be okay. Like, zombie apocalypse, no problem. As long as you can get that IKEA furniture together and just be done. That is exactly why I do it myself. I say a lot of words. I'm guessing they're spicy words. I'm guessing they're very spicy words. Oh, yeah. How does that even... I don't think I did this right. Oh, please. like that. That seems unsecure. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I think it ended up being like 7 flat packs of furniture, and there were a lot of drawers. Just keep the tool. Oh yeah, I have a box that's nothing but different size Allen wrenches. There's a reason. Guys, why did they do this to me? Stickers. I feel like we have these cute things that are like already pre-printed, and then they're like, haha, fooled you. Go ahead and try to put stickers on this thing. Alright, that's not the worst, I guess. Oh, we're making a noodle bowl. Oh, we're making a sign. Hold on, let me show you. I just realized what this was, and I'm very excited about it now. Oh, that's so clever. Look at that. Those fall out though, and I don't need that. Okay, that came out way more avant-garde because I did that. Maybe if I put the chopstick like really tight against it. Yeah, that's super cute. Yeah, all the Allen wrenches, and not just from IKEA stuff. Anything that I get that's pre-pack, like that's flat pack, I keep literally everything. Oh, okay, so that goes on the outside of the wall, opposite from the elephant print. Oh, okay. There we go. Very fun. Oh, I like how that like swings together. That's cool. Alrighty. So we got more sparkles. Thanks, Lego. Alright, so let me just move that to the side here. Alright, so we have more of these bikini top bits here. You know, I honestly think that's why, like, IKEA and Amazon, I know a couple other companies do it too, where they offer the, like, you know, expert installation. It's like the sanity tax whenever you have to buy something complicated to assemble. They knew what they were doing. They knew what they were doing. Alright, and we're going to finish off the front here. Oh, okay, that's like a nice little decorative piece here. These, like, I don't know, they look like bear ears to me. I like these little extra elements. It's kind of like if you watch people who do Minecraft builds, and it's like the difference between like a box and like a house are just like fence posts just put in just the right spot, you know, like, oh, okay. Oop, I see doors on the next page. Okay. I don't know what this is yet. Is it a table? Alright, so here's the black base. And then... Oh, I was gonna get worried, guys. I was like, oh, are we missing stuff? But we're not. Okay. I don't know what this is, but we're gonna put this here behind the newspaper. And then we're gonna build a cute door. So we got the door part down, and then... Oh, I think I have it flipped the wrong way. I found that out on a previous build, that sometimes they have the door flipped a certain way for reasons. Ooh, okay, and then need a black pip for a doorknob, and then there's these really pretty rusty pieces here. They look like little bedroom slippers. Alright, so where's our pretty door going? Oh, it goes at the top of the steps. And we got more sparkles. Somebody did a little psychological study and decided that people like the sparkles in the background. I know I do. Okay, let me just close this up for a second. You can kind of see what that looks like. Alright, we're building some kind of windowed wall here. Also, guys, I feel like there could have been better directions for this, but that's okay. And then 2 more of these. I think that's the last of the doubles, though. Nope. Falling apart a little bit here. I guess we ended up using a bunch of these little fleshy ones. I don't know. Still a weird color to me, but like I said, it could be like sandstone or some kind of terracotta. Some kind of clay. And then we'll do a symbol on this side. Alright, so we've got a windowed wall. Okay. Oh, I got the window facing the wrong direction though. It needs to be facing out. This air freshener reminds me of like the ridiculous number of hours I spent working on that witch's tower, and I think it was my longest stream at like 8 hours and 15 minutes, and I still had like spent another, I don't know, 16 or 17 hours on it. Ooh, it's a table, and we're gonna build a pretty base here. So we've got our little clear bit. Alright. And this goes on top of one of those pips with a little dowel in the middle. It's a little bit like a goblet. And then a long stem. And a little yellow flower. Nice. And then that's gonna go right on the table. Are we building? Oh, we're building a little window. Okay. So this guy, and then Oh, okay. That didn't snap together how I thought it would. It's like set back a little bit. And then, what color is that? Like a flat? Oh. There we are. And then, oh, this last black one. I should follow the directions because I'm a little confused. Okay. See, just like so many robot eyes. I don't know. It's like a flower box, I think. Yep. Okay. So I believe these are our last two windows. And these are gonna go on top of the flower box. All right. So if you guys are digging the quiet, chaotic vibe, we'll be doing Legos again on Monday. Same time. Different set. Some little pink flowers here. And alright. We have this white hinged piece here. Like I said, on the other sets, they use these hinges a lot to like mimic like drain spouts and gutters and stuff, which I think is kind of a cool use of that shape. And then we're gonna put these little bear ears on the side. And it's gonna give it like a, I guess, some kind of architectural look. There we go. Cute. So we have these two flat white pieces and this last gold skinny one. I'm going to attach these together. And then this goes on top here. Cute little window. I like it. It's not snapped in exactly how I want it, but okay, that looks better. It's a little more even. And then that goes in front of here. So you kind of see that like bear ear shaped here, and then it's mimicked underneath. It looks nice. It looks really nice. Guys, this set is so cute. Okay, and I think we're just building a little wall now. Alright. Put my hair up in a clip after I took my obligatory stream selfie, and now my hair is starting to feel the heat and is starting to undo itself. Okay. Making sure I'm just doing this right. I think that's all the little like peachy fleshy pieces though. Yeah. Alright. By the way, depending where you are, if you have a Kohl's near you, so I had to do a return a few weeks ago, and of course I was looking at their fall candles, because of course I was. Anyway, I found a candle that was called like Thanksgiving dinner, and let me tell you, I bought it. It doesn't have like a savory like meat smell, but it does have a savory smell, kind of like herbs de Provence, like kind of that poultry seasoning sort of smell. It's really nice. It was just like really surprising, and I think that's really why I bought it, is because there's such a weird like combination for a candle at least. Okay, so we're finishing up the top of this. You know, I used to get my candles from the same, you know, bath and personal care store. But, I don't know, I've been trying to change it up. I also just bought a couple candles from this, like, family-owned place they kept getting ads for, and they seem really nice. I haven't burned one yet, but they smell nice. So, I got 2 Halloween ones, a just generic, like, appley fall one, and then I got one that's supposed to, they call it carnival cake, but it looks like a Dutchy funnel cake to me. So, kind of just has like a cinnamon vanilla flavor, but yeah, hopefully it's got a little more to it than that. So, but we'll see how it burns. Sometimes things burn like more of the like under notes come out. So we are putting a ladder in here. Is Lego missing out on profits because they don't have an extra line devoted to Halloween? Okay. They do have a couple spooky sets, but they're definitely kids sets, and they, to like get the full experience, you have to like install this app for these like 3D things. So think like the Haunted Mansion at like Disneyland kind of thing. It's the only reason I haven't bought really a spooky set yet is because they require, like for the 3D experience, they require the extra app, and I want you guys to be able to have the full experience too. So, but yes, I think they could be doing some more spooky stuff. I would love to do like, I would literally spend some money to do like the Addams Family house. I think that'd be amazing. Oh, guys! We are on to number 3. Let me go top off my iced tea. And when we come back, we'll tackle this last bag. I bet if Lego made an entire Halloween town split between 5 products, it would be super popular. Oh my god, absolutely. And someone like me who loves spooky stuff all year round, I would display that in my house all year. I don't know if you guys remember, but last year I had like a cute little raven. You know what? When I come back from my break, I will pick up this thought and I will bring my raven with me. Give me 1 second. Alrighty, I am back. So, like I was telling Jeff, I picked this guy up at the supermarket last year. I mean, like, how am I not going to buy the Evermore Raven, right? It was also available with the Black Cat, and I think there was also one that had like a stack of jack-o'-lanterns. And I have this on display all year round. And you're right, if there were Halloween Legos, I would absolutely have them on display all year round. As I was walking through the house, I realized, I'm like, well, it's not just like haunted houses. It's like, you could do a whole set of like cryptids or like spooky things. Like, you could, even if they were all like this size, like this footprint, but like you did a spooky house, and then there's one that's like a science lab, so you would have your like Frankenstein's monster. And what if there was one that was just a little graveyard? What if one had like had a little UFO, and you know there's like a little alien abduction one, and that kind of thing. Like, so many possibilities. Also, I have to say, like trying to pick a stream subject for this particular stream is a little challenging because we're obviously doing something, but we're not making a craft. It doesn't fit that criteria, but we're definitely doing more than just chatting. So I don't know, but I'm like, one of these days, maybe somebody from Lego will, I don't know, because I always tag the tweet with their hashtag. I'm like, one of these days, maybe somebody will find it and hear some of our recommendations. Alrighty, so we're on to 3, so we have some sorting to do. Yeah, I like my little Poe. Like, you could have a Poe one, and you could have, like, you know, we've seen ones with the crank and you move it and stuff happens. Well, what if you had one where you turn the crank and, like, the door pops open, there's a little heart inside? Like, that would be really fun. The cask of Amontillado, like that's another one that would have that like spooky feel. Instead of doing like contemporary pop culture, you could do like adult sets, like the grown-up sets of Legos, and it would be all like horror fiction. You do, I mean, pretty typical, like, you know, definitely overused trope of like Cthulhu and like modern mythos, but you could absolutely do like a tentacle thing or, you know, that sort of stuff. That would be great. Just have like a Lovecraft one and a Shelley one, and yeah. I don't know what this is. Hey, Unforgiven! Castle Amontillado Legos will be interesting with Lego building your role-playing the story at some point. Also, hi! Hey, Unforgiven! Welcome to the stream. We're just gabbing and doing Legos. Let me show you the front. Everyone gets a peek at the front. We are doing the new 3-in-1. It's one of the city ones. And it's a noodle shop. It's so different because we've done like the pet store and the toy store, and this one is the noodle shop. So I am doing Legos today and Monday for the long weekend. Love making new friends, but I also really enjoy when we see familiar faces. Oh, I love it. You guys are great. We also have way more extras in this one. Oh, we're gonna need that hinge first, I think. You guys are just gonna see my pasty arm. I'm like leaning here. I was gonna go grab my fancy lemonade, but I think I need to eat food before I get into my fancy lemonade. But come Monday, I will tell you how the jalapeno tequila is. Hey guys, welcome to the stream. Doing the obligatory sorting of bits. Everyone likes the bits. Okay, this is definitely just a see-through like Lego head. I know there's like stuff you can't see behind my face, so. Here. I'm doing okay. I was a little bit worried. I mean, it's gonna get hotter this weekend, but we made it to 2.5 hours, and so far we're doing okay in electricity. For those who don't know, I'm in Central California, and like the entire world, we are having a ridiculous heat wave. I actually screen capped the weather and put it on, tweeted it because it was so ridiculous. And that one 111 degree day is now going to be 2 111 degree days. Just came off a horror binge, so chill Lego stream is nice to offset that. You know, it's funny, so you just came off a horror binge and are doing Legos. I'm gonna do Legos, and then after this, while the recording renders, I'm gonna go watch more of the new season of American Horror Story. We're just doing it in reverse, it's fine. So what did you watch? New, old, in between, obscure? How's the current scene? Haven't seen it yet. So I know there's a new season of American Horror Story, but last year they introduced American Horror Stories, which are like anthologies, and I actually like that format more. This season, like, there was one episode I wasn't like too keen on, it was kind of meh, but they also had, without spoilers, there is one episode that kind of circulates around the idea of like, you know, everyone has like a ring or a nest now for their like front door, and it's really alarming. You know, if you have any of that kind, and I know there's a couple other ones too, but it's like, if you have like one of those doorbell, you know, cameras, we have one too. I feel like everyone does. And it's just the idea of like things happening with that camera. So definitely like that episode. So I've only watched 3 of them so far. But the first season of Stories was definitely solid, so I do have high expectations. But I do like the anthology format a little bit more. Today I watched the first 3 Hellraisers. Nice! Oh man. Yeah, I have a soft spot for Hellraiser. I think it's because, like, I mean, the first version of it I saw was on like TNT, so it was like very sanitized for TV. And I was definitely a kid when I saw it, but like, there is something about like the Cenobites and just that articulation of like hell. Really cool. God, I feel like they just don't make them like these two. Did y'all enjoy the Predator movie? I liked it. I haven't seen it yet. I'm a big fan of Predator, and you guys know I love the entire Alien franchise. So, yeah, I'll put it higher up on the list. I feel like I'm doing the thing that like everyone else is not doing. Like, everybody's watching Lord of the Rings, everyone's watching Sandman, and that's fine. They're good, but like, I don't know. You know, the clock struck midnight on September 1st, and it's like, I just need my fill of everything spooky right now. So, but I will check it out. I will put it up on my list much higher. So. Prey was freaking amazing, especially after their last 2 movies. I didn't have high hopes, but Prey was good. Oh, good. I'm really excited. Like, the trailers look great. Like, just in general, people seem to have pretty good opinions of it, and that never happens. Especially because usually when that happens, it's like, oh, but they gave everything away in the trailer, but I really didn't get that vibe, so, Okay, absolutely. Okay. I'm super excited now. You guys always have good recommendations. So, speaking of, because I don't think you were here for the announcement, this coming Sunday is going to be the last. Apparently, it's time to sign in from lunch. So, believe it or not, stream 70 of Skyrim is going to be the last Skyrim stream for a while. I'm going to do some behind the scenes grinding to kind of move us ahead to the next stage, but it's just going to take a while to get from level 65 to 80, so I'm not going to bore you guys with that. But that does mean that Sunday the 11th is going to be the first episode of Alien Isolation, so I do hope you guys are excited for that. Same with the Scream movie that came out this year. For some reason, 2022 has been the year for scary movies. Oh, that's so good. I love it. I love it. I love it. I've been hearing really good things about some of the horror games coming out this year too. Like, there's been some demos and things and just some spooky stuff. I think it went out Tuesday or Thursday this week. I played 3 of the endings for the Slay the Princess demo from Black Tabby. Ooh, it's good. Ooh, it's good. It definitely, like, subverts your expectations. And I believe the next installment of Scarlet Hollow comes out either December or January. So, at least that's, I think, what the hope is. So, I'm excited. God, I love that, like, quiet horror. Okay, so Scream is good, Prey is good, and we haven't actually gotten to spooky season either. Like, we are just in it now. Oh, I love it. We got a lot of weird fiddly stuff. I think this is just the bag with, I was like, oh yeah, and just like 3 is just the end, and it's like, oh no, that's where all the fiddly things are. I spoke too soon. Oh, but you know what? I bet that's what these are. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's just like, with studios actually being able to function a little more normally and that kind of stuff, maybe it's just, it's been good for business. I do appreciate that I don't have to leave my house to see new movies anymore. I know that's not great for theaters, but it's great for introverts. Hellraiser is really wild. Like, it's hard to wrap your head around the plot and what's going on, at least it was for me. I've heard that it was intentional and part of the unease horror aspect of the movies. Absolutely, especially the first one. Definitely. I feel like it's really only in the second one that you start getting into, like, the lore of the Cenobites. It's kind of like the first Cube movie was like that too. I think maybe the second one kind of tipped its hand a little too much. But, like, in the first one, it's like, but why are we here? What even is this? That came out around the same time. These like little fiddly pieces, guys. We're doing some decorating now. Yeah, I've said it before, I'll end up saying it like 10 more times, but that's why I really like Cube. Yeah. Put it on your list. It's probably one of the first, like, what I would call, like, the first, like, escape room movie. Yeah, absolutely. I think at least for a while, it was streaming for free on YouTube. But I would credit it as being, if not the first, definitely one of the first escape room movies. The plot is that a bunch of strangers who seem unrelated to each other wake up in a cube, and they have to escape. And a little bit like the second Saw movie, they are more or less related to each other somehow and just don't know it. And of course the thing is heavily trapped. It's very, very good though. It doesn't have that same like it's gory, but not in the same way. It's not like Saw or Hostel in that way. Is that the one with J-Lo in it? I don't actually remember. I can only remember like the face of one actor. Two actors, I guess. Hold on. I can tell you. No. Let's see. What did the second one have? The second one did not do as well. Okay, neither of the cubes have anyone super famous in them. Let's see. Yeah, no, I don't know. Okay, Saw is the only franchise I'm keeping off my list. I don't like that level of torture. Hellraiser wasn't as bad as I heard, so I enjoyed it, but I've seen some Saw and it makes me sick. The first one's the only worthwhile one. It really is. I feel like the first one was kind of on par with 7. It was a little more artful. How about the new Winnie the Pooh movie I heard about? The one on today's news, Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey. That's just not right. I thought it was a joke at first. But yes, Unforgiven, I absolutely agree. Like, it just descends into, like, absolute disgusting nonsense. But the first one is worthwhile in the same way that it's gory, but it's gory like 7, but at least it's smart otherwise. But yeah, guys, definitely check out Cube. It's certainly worthwhile. It's an oldie, but it's definitely good. It came out kind of in the same range as like Hellraiser and Event Horizon, so it does smack of that sort of flavor of like suspenseful movie. Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about the Winnie the Pooh situation. Also, hi la-di-da. I just, like, why? I feel about that, like, why was there a live-action Cats? Why was there a 3D Sonic? Like, these are all questions that... I know it sounds fake, and I thought it was fake too. I hate that. I grew up on Winnie the Pooh, and I still love that silly bear. Oh, that ain't right. No, it's not right. It's so wrong. Like, I feel like there are some certain, like, things you can poke fun of. Like, I think because Winnie the Pooh as a concept is so, like, pure and innocent, and I just feel like that was a step too far. Because there are definitely, like, animated series that I feel like it's okay. Like Adventure Time has, like, some very not so subtle darkness in it, even though it's a really bright, colorful cartoon. So I feel like you could take that to a darker place and it wouldn't be weird because it already went there. Or something like, I don't know, reviving Rocko's Modern Life. Again, something that was already kind of dark, kind of twisted. Yeah, but Winnie the Pooh was a step too far for me. It really was. Nothing is sacred. You are correct. Oh god, I definitely jinxed myself. I was like, oh man. It's all the little pieces. That's what it is. check out the trailers. Some things are sacred, and Winnie the Pooh is one of them. We'll see how it goes, but I can't imagine it being a classic. Oh no, like, no. It's just, no. I saw like a listicle of like movies coming out this year, and I saw that and I thought it was a joke. I was just like, oh, someone's having fun at the office today. No, someone was not having fun at the office today. Like, could you imagine, like, your job is to report on like horror movies and that kind of stuff, and you literally had to put that in your script. It just, I don't know. Yeah, it's bad enough that we just, we get all these remakes and, there's nothing original, but like, yeah. Can you imagine the committee that came up with that idea and someone bought into it? And that's what happens. And I think you hit the nail right on the head. That is movie development by committee. That's what that is. I think in recent years we've seen a lot of that, like, concept by committee, and it's like, can we stop though? Like, I just had this conversation not that long ago that I feel like the 90s had such a like Wild West kind of movie culture that I just don't think we're ever going to see again. Like, my favorite movie, The Fifth Element, that could not be made today. Absolutely not. Hi, welcome to the stream. We're doing Legos and we're complaining about movies. So, yeah, saddle up. We're having a great time. Glad you're joining us. But yeah, no, there's a bunch of movies that just couldn't be made now. Like, no, it doesn't hit all the right notes, so why would it? There are a lot of wacky things. Even really silly stuff like Dude, Where's My Car in the early aughts, I don't think that could have been made now either. Galaxy Quest. You guys are better at this than I am, so. But yeah. So for those just joining us now, we are making the brand new 3-in-1 creator set, and this is the brand new Noodles Cafe, Noodles restaurant. Yes. And it's super cute. Let me grab what we have so far in this build. So it's kind of on a hinge, and I think we're going to have some more hinge pieces. Here's our little sign, and there's like a little apartment or something behind it. But it is stinking cute. This kind of goes with like the rest of our town. But yeah, Mega Terra Nova, I do believe that upper management is usually responsible for some of the more brainless decisions. I would like to point out, yet again, Sonic 3D and cats. Like, how? Even something as goofy as like Deep Blue Sea, I don't think could be made today. A lot of standalone movies like Gone in 60 Seconds. Oh, we almost have them all cleaned up here, and then we can start finishing off our build. I can't believe that we're just zooming along. Yeah, I just, like, I don't know, could even, like, a franchise like Indiana Jones, could it really be what it was if it was made today? And I think that's a really fair question. I heard that because most movies make less money these days, studios are too scared to make movies that they aren't 99% sure of. I read that too. I think that's one of my favorite parts about the Scream movies. The first one was classic and my favorite slasher. Even though the next two weren't as good and completely horrid, respectively, they continue to be self-aware in the fact that they are sequels, and they joke about the tropes and the downfalls of horror sequels in the movies. Yes, absolutely. Hit the nail on the head. I think that's what it was. It knew what it was. It was self-aware. I think it was just tongue-in-cheek enough to have like those moments of levity, but also there were genuine scares. But yeah, Giraffe, I read that too somewhere, that's just why we just don't have anything original anymore, which is crazy to me because like every streaming service is making movies. Like, come on. But again, like when I go for a new movie, it's frequently put out by one of the streaming services now. Or I'm a sucker for a good cop show. Guess where I'm getting them? Ooh, that's good. Alright. Well, if I'm gonna complain, I might as well be building while I'm complaining. Okay. But yeah, like just thinking about all the movies that I really, really enjoy. Like... which cop shows do you like? I like really kitschy stuff. I actually just watched, oh my god, brain, do it. I know it's not new, but I did just finish The Alienist, and that was a blast. I think that was HBO or FX, one of those. I'm not really into like the Law and Order kind of stuff. I like the more, I don't know, definite solid, again, not new, but I really liked Broadchurch. That one was great. I've been trying to watch a couple Spanish language cop shows on Netflix just because I'm trying to enhance my Duolingo lessons. Don't make fun. When it was on, I really liked Castle. Bosch is really good. But I've always been a sucker for like anything Agatha Christie. Love my Poirot. Yeah, all that stuff. Let's see. Anything like investigative like that. I watched Harrow, which is like cop / medical examiner kind of show. That one was great. I do believe Bosch is on season 3 now. Yeah. Both the original and the English version of The Killing was great. Honestly, there are a ton of Scandinavian police shows that I could probably look up for you that I'd be like, yeah, that one's really good. I think it's the atmosphere. It's just like genuinely super creepy, because some of those places are just so isolated. And last year, I mean, again, it's not like a super cop show, but it's like that investigative sort of thing. I binged like all of Hannibal last year, and it was so good. There's also some like really kitschy stuff too, like The Glades was really cute. I don't think it got a fair ending, but The Glades was very cute. Kind of the classic. I mean, how can we forget Psych? I mean, that was on forever and amazing. But again, another show that was self-aware, and it kind of came about at the right time. And would someone have produced that show now? So we're kind of making the doors to the restaurant. I've never been a fan of forensic shows. My ex had me watch Hannibal, and I will say that it was an amazing show. They took that story to another level. Yes. I did not like season 1 because it felt too much like the Will Graham show. But once they got to season 2 and we actually got to the meat of Hannibal, and hot take, Mads Mikkelsen, absolutely a better Hannibal Lecter than Anthony Hopkins. Anthony Hopkins is great, but absolutely in terms of like authentic, definitely. Bosch, in addition to watching all of them, I just finished listening to the book series published to date. Yes. Oh, another great like investigative show that should have gotten more seasons were the Franny Fisher mysteries. I'm reading the books now because like there just aren't more episodes. But yeah, Hannibal's a great watch. I watched it to the end twice, and like there's just little things along the way. It was a very kind of artful sort of show, but again, I just don't know. Yeah, must have taken forever to finish the book series. When we got to the meat of Hannibal and he got to the meat of us. Ooh, if you saw the finale, you know how true that is. Also, like, the role of, also Gillian Anderson coming in, was just so perfect. Like, as Hannibal's therapist, like, oh my god. But, oof. Also good. Actually, I'll throw this out here for you guys. So, I'm listening to an audiobook through a friend of a friend of a friend. I know somebody, just released their first book. And, it's called The Peacemaker. And it is a cop mystery, but it's also an alternate history book. So imagine we have all the technology now, but imagine Europeans did not colonize North America. Imagine like the 500 nations continued on their own trajectory. It's so good. I kind of became a little obsessed. Downloaded The Peacemaker from Audible. Didn't start it yet. It's so good, and the narrator is just perfect. It's like, I love a book that has just enough description to really put you in, but not so verbose that like you just feel like you're trudging through verbal sludge. So definitely recommend The Peacemaker. That's new. That's only a few months old. So, but the author is from here in Central California. So, gotta support your local folks. Yeah. That one's really good. But ever since I saw Man in the High Tower, I've become kind of obsessed with like alternate history sorts of like fiction, especially if the alternate history part isn't part of the foreground. That it's just like accepted lore and we're just moving on with this story. Yeah, get at it. I think this is not the first time I mentioned it, but like, yeah, it's definitely worthwhile. I appreciate the fact that the author just treats you like you're intelligent. So for example, they use a lot of like the original like Native American names for like cities and things, and they don't explain it. It just happens. Like Chicago, so Chicago, you just get it as you go. But it's like the context clues are smart. They're really smart. But yeah, okay, so I like a good mystery. I saw that Gigi Pandian has one book, another alchemist book that just came out, and I think she has another book that's coming to Audible. So there's just like a lot. Like, there aren't enough hours in the day for me to read all the paper books I have and listen to all the audiobooks I have. My life is hard. Yeah. Gosh, yeah. See, I feel like some of these, so I know like Gigi Pandian is most known for her Accidental Alchemist series, but her Jaya Jones books, like her Jaya Jones mysteries, would make such a good, I don't know about like just like a straight up TV show, but like kind of in the same way like British television does like limited run series. That would be the way to do it. Kind of like the Poirot ones, like would be like a series, and then like there you go. Oh, I started talking about books, and then I kind of zoned out. I'm sorry, guys. I do that a lot. I like books. Well, I'm glad you guys bought the Peacemaker. It always makes me happy when, especially when it's somebody's first creative project. That's gotta be terrifying. I feel like all these details are so small, I don't know how to show you guys and it like be worthwhile. Here, I can show you what I've gotten so far. Something specific. Is it this one? No, it can't be that one. I thought it was a gold piece. Deluxe. Alright, are we using that other one? I don't know what I'm doing. I can't decide if this one piece is supposed to go here or if it's used later. Okay, you know what? I think it's this piece. And if it's not, we're taking liberties. I think I scared away some viewers with my book talk. I can't help it. Books are your friends. I'm unfortunately one of those people where I have like at least one audiobook and like 4 paper books going at the same time. I'm like, I have like one more artist for Cradle to the Stage, and then I also started listening to Dave Grohl's book, and then I'm listening to Peacemaker. And then I also am reading Nat's Would You Reckon just put out a cookbook, but it's also like autobiographical, and so that's really interesting, and it's a sickness. I also saw that Bernadette Banner just put out a book, which I also want to read. I've concluded that I need a second set of eyeballs because it's the only way all these books are going to get read. Oh, and of course I've also been recording chapters for 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, because of course I have. Okay, so we are working on this trim up here. Now that I can actually show you something worthwhile, we put a lamp in here, and then there's this like roof hatch. Remember we put in that ladder, and I was like, why did we put a ladder there? That's why. Let me just turn this around, you guys can see. So there's the ladder, and then this is a hatch to the roof. Very cool. Alright. I kind of do like that in this version, the instructions do come in 3 books. So it's kind of like, oh, well, I just want to do a little build, or I want to do a medium build, or it's like, I want to build all of it. It's there for you. Okay, so we're doing a little more trim on the front here. It's amazing how they mimic like real architectural like structures with existing blocks. I love it. I like watching those expert reacts videos on Gameology, and I've been like binging the architects recently. It's kind of what I've been watching on my lunch when I'm in the office, because I can't take a nap at, you know, on my desk. It's not really comfortable and there's a lot of commotion. So yeah, so I've been watching those. I was really surprised. I really like the hunting expert that comes on there. I didn't, because I'm, you know, I mean, if you enjoy hunting, you enjoy hunting, but like, it's not really one of my hobbies. So I'm like, oh, I don't know if I'm gonna really, like, if this is really gonna be for me. And honestly, like, the way he describes stuff, and he is just one of the most articulate guests on that channel. And I like the way he really breaks down a scene. I'm like, oh, so like, even though I don't have any personal interest in hunting, I do like watching his react videos on that channel, because they're just so thoughtful. Okay, so we right now are doing this kind of red, I don't know if it's an awning or trim, but here we are. They look like little bedroom slippers, and I'm going to keep thinking, oh, I bet this is supposed to be like an exhaust vent. That's what that is. And then these guys, I should have did this before, but these guys get little gray bits. Alright, I feel like we're coming to the end because I keep moving the build over a little bit more and a little bit more. But I keep saying, oh, I think we're coming to the end, and then like more stuff happens. So I don't know. Ooh, we're gonna do that over here too. Okay. Ooh, I like it. I like it a lot. Me saying, oh, I'll just go get a snack, and I don't, and I'm just like powering through. Guys, if your anxiety is peaking, maybe it's time to eat. But we're on page 143, so I think I'm just gonna wait now. Besides, I'm in a good place. I'm not worried about it. Alright. Okay, so we do have those little flat pips there. Oh yeah, we finished off a bunch of the other builds like with these really smooth pieces. Just so I can kind of see what I'm doing. Continue having fun with great conversations. Bedtime for me. Different time zone. It was great seeing you all tonight. See you soon. Maybe tomorrow. Alrighty, Mega Terra Nova. Well, hopefully we might see you bright and early for the Oblivion stream. And then, yeah. If it's just as gross there as it is here, well, you're welcome to hang out and stay cool with us. So these are not like a perfect match, but they are cute. It is a very cute build, thank you. I do try to pick stuff that might be interesting for you guys to look at. Alright, so we get more of these like like teddy bear ear shaped ones. I just kicked the mic. I'm sorry guys if you heard that. Alright, we got those, and then we're going to come around here. It is easier to use that hinge and just grab it, so I appreciate that. Hey guys, welcome to the stream. We are adding the details to our Lego Noodle house, so thanks for stopping by. Been talking about movies, and then I went on a tangent about books, and I think I scared some folks away, so I'm sorry. So, here we go. Let me show you the picture for this guy. This one's pretty new, came out this summer. I'm really excited for it. It'll go well with the rest of our city builds. I promise I will budget, and one of these days I will buy I think it's a library or the museum. It's really pricey, and like for the same cost I could do that, I can do 3 of these. So yeah. But anyway guys, thanks for coming by. I appreciate you. So in the middle of this, I feel like I'm holding it really close to my body. I do like the red roof, but you can pretty much sell me on anything if it's like red or pink and shiny. So as far as I'm concerned, we have entered spoopy season, and yeah, I'm looking forward to all the cute and creepy and scary and gross things that will come. Alright, wow, we really are putting a lot of detail. I don't think our last build had this much detail. Like, it had a lot of stuff, but it wasn't like this. Like, this really is going all above. But it is a new one, so maybe that's why. Like, literally, I didn't realize Bag 3 was just going to be decorations. That hasn't happened yet. So there's like cute, sort of like finial sorts of pieces. Alright, oh yeah, and these, I thought these were going to be like, I don't know, some kind of pipe or something, but they're like domed. Yeah, okay. And now, that weird little thing. I wasn't sure. I thought somebody was going to yell Ricola through this, and instead it's going to be a tree. It's going to be like a bonsai tree. Okay. We have our stalk. So we're going to do this twice. We have these cute little pink flowers. And that kind of looks like a mimosa tree, I guess. Oh, it gets leaves first. Okay, so leaf. I'm telling you guys, I don't think I could do the grown-up ones. I don't think I have the attention span. Doing it upside down? I don't think so. Oh, there it goes. There we go. Now I've done it. Okay, so we're gonna do this twice. Oh, this is kind of clever. I like the way they set this up. I think we did a similar tree on the first one with the toy store. I'll snap that together. And oh, okay, so I was holding it the wrong way. It needs to go like this. I had it like, I don't know, cockeyed. Oh my goodness. Alright, so we've got this, and now we're just gonna put this little planty guy right smack dab in the middle. Okay. Oh, okay, it's not an exhaust, it's like a planter. That's really fun. Let me show you guys. I thought that was like an exhaust for the restaurant, but it's actually a planter on the roof. Now we're making, I don't know, some kind of Japanese decoration? Okay. We got this and this. Alright, and this slides all the way to the bottom. Anytime we like start using like all black and gray, I'm like, oh, it's a Star Wars set. That's right. There are a bunch of new Star Wars sets out, by the way. So, you know. Temptation. And then this goes in the back. It does kind of look like an old TV receiver, doesn't it? There's this little grabby hand, and let's grab this, I don't know, dish, I guess. And then, oh, okay, that goes up here. Maybe it is just a TV antenna. Okay. I'm not really sure. Oh, we're building a bird now. Okay. First things first, we have like a little tan. We should have a little tan. Oh yeah, here. That. Foot. Wings. Head, and then should be a little scoopy one for, yeah, for a beak. Alright. This is like, what, our third time doing one of these buildings, and I always overthink the birdlings. I don't know why. Oh, it's like a little blue jay. And then, so if we have it this way, so there's a little blue jay just sitting up there. Maybe this is just an antenna. I thought it was like one of those cool, like samurai, like, uniform stands. It's kind of what it looked like at first, but I believe I am incorrect now. I don't know what we're building, but we're building it. Okay. These great guys. We still have one more sticker, and I'm not sure how I feel about that. And then we need one of these. Black on the right. Leave one gap. Alright, so we got our bikini top shaped one. A single. And there should be one that looks like a bench. Yeah, there we go. Oh, there's more pieces, and I'm not doing it correctly. Hold on. This goes here, and then we have this that goes around. But now we can put the yellow on top, and this black smooth one goes here. Oh, so shiny, I didn't see it. Weird. It's like colors. Okay, I guess we're gonna set that to the side. And then from here, we need one of these red ones and this dark gray piece. And then with the pips to the back, take this black one. And then this re-up goes here. And then, okay, we're gonna take this round one and put that under here. Kinda looks like a race car. I don't think that's what that is. Some kind of window display? I should probably stop trying to guess because I'm not very good at it. Alright, we have those like sky blue and orange cylinders. Bikini top, and yellow. They're really fun colors. Very like late 70s, early 80s, like tech colors. One of these goes on top. And this goes on its side. Oh, it's a vending machine, look! I don't know why it took me so long to figure that out. Okay. Oh my gosh, it's so cute! It's a little vending machine. Oh, I bet it slides right in the side there. And oh, they probably scrunch together. Okay. Alright, so now we're making a lamp post. Did I put that on the wrong side? No. I don't think so. Okay. So, we're gonna start off with this black rod and this cylinder. And this, like, hand read. Go. Alright, here we go. Last sticker. Do I have it in me? I certainly hope so. I like how these kind of counted down backwards too. Started with 5 and now this creator streak is oh, that one I got really good. That was really even. I shouldn't be that proud, but I am. And then it goes like above. That goes here, and it is a vending machine. That's so appropriate. Oh my goodness, how cute, guys! Look, it's got a little vending machine. I'm sure there's another post we could stick in there. Oh wait, can we? Oh yeah. Alright, so I don't think I need any more. Do I? I think I might have an extra. Okay, so we have one more of these posts. I'm actually going to pop this in here so I can kind of just link this all together so it stays solid for us. There we are. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so glad we did this one. This is really fun. Alright, the last thing we're going to build is there is a pupper. Alright, so we're going to stick little brown paws onto a little tan body. We got a little wiggly tail. beautiful face. Oh my goodness. We got little earsies. Oh, I did this wrong. Hold on. There's a bandana. Oh my god. I cannot wait to show Mr. B. He's like obsessed with dogs' bandanas. Rightfully so, of course. And then he gets a little nose. A little pupper. Oh guys, this might be my favorite one we've done. Oh my gosh, that's it! We have all these leftover pieces. I don't know what to say. Okay, well I'm just gonna put our extras in this little cup for now. They did add a pupper. I don't know. It's like how is that not the cutest thing ever? This might be my favorite 3-in-1 we've done so far. I think it was the vending machine that did it for me. So, and of course I did add that little post in there because I'm going to display it like this, and this way I know it's not going to like have problems. We have a lot of leftovers from this build. Yeah, one of them had like a bunch of birds. And then the pet shop obviously had lovebirds, but like wild birds. But I like the dog. He's like throwing stuff everywhere. I have so many of these little tools now. Okay, let's see here. We've got the lady walking her pup. Man, they're just happy running through this neighborhood. Look at that. It's so precious. And then I will take, it might not be till the morning, and I will take some Instagram pictures for you guys so you can get a better look at some of these things. And then, of course, the really cute little gelato carts. What if I can? What that's resting on, but and then of course we have the chef. We can put the chef in front of his shop. He's way too menacing with his like cleaver though. Look at this. It's so great. I love it. Alrighty. Wow, I can't believe we're done early. I don't know if I'm getting better or I don't know. Or maybe I was just really bad to start with. So, alright, well that was the Noodle shop, guys. I'll keep an eye out for more of these little city ones because I really like them. They're like a little more sophisticated than some, but like Hannibal liked our opening a noodle shop. Dude, I don't know if you can see his face real clearly, but like it's menacing. I had my choice of a happy one or like a worried one, and I was like, oh no, like he's a confident chef, like he should be happy. And then I realized he was supposed to have that like cleaver, and I was like, oh, that might be too much. So yeah. Oblivion stream first thing in the morning, of course. Sunday will be our last Skyrim stream for a while, and then on Monday I have yet another Lego set. So I'm hoping that I'll see some of you guys for that. I'm really excited. I'm glad I got to hang out with you guys on my day off. I really appreciate you. This has been an absolute blast. And yeah, I don't think I took too many breaks today. I think I just took the one really. But I'm gonna go eat some carnitas now because I'm starving. Alrighty guys, well, hi. Someday I'll get a second camera, but that day is not today. I'd rather just buy Legos to hang out with you guys. Alrighty guys, well, that's the rest of my tea, and then I'm going to move on to something fancier, and I'll let you know how jalapeno tequila works out for me. Or doesn't work out. No idea. Who knows? But yeah, take care, and stay cool, and happy sipping, guys. See you tomorrow. Good night, everyone.